by breaking down language and cultural barriers.
An organization started by high school students taking its mission to create community to a local cemetery. News 5's Mike Brookbank gives us the story from Cleveland's east side.
Spending part of their school day with shovels in hand, a very diverse group of teenagers finding common ground by breaking it. Building relationships between refugee and non-refugee students.
Making friendships is a good way to help people feel welcome.
Happening in an unlikely place, the East Cleveland Township Cemetery.
1, 2, 3.
As teens from University School plant trees with their counterparts from International Newcomers Academy.
I was just amazed by the work that they do at the school. I knew I wanted to be involved.
After just one visit to the Cleveland School for students from other countries, junior Carson Baldwin got the idea to launch Oné Respé.
It means honor and respect.
Baldwin tells me his organization builds bridges.
They're making their first American friends.
By cultivating positive interactions.
They're improving their English and they're just feeling more welcome in Cleveland.
Despite cultural differences.
To be able to attach those words like immigrant and refugee, to attach those to the faces and the names of some of our closest friends now, really helps us change the way that we view people who have grown up in very different situations than we have.
In this sacred place that dates back 160 years,
Yes. They're teaching me Spanish.
a nod to the future as new faces continue to find a home in Northeast Ohio.
As Cleveland has welcomed more and more immigrants in, it's important, I think, to make them feel like they're part of the city.
Carson's teacher, Nayland Needham.
It means a lot, right? It lets me know that Carson is thinking about more than himself.
This educator tells me he is proud of the difference Oné Respé is making.
Bringing people in and bringing people together to form common bonds of empathy and friendship.
Students from both schools planting more than 24 trees, strengthening the roots of our community. Carson tells me part of their success is hosting events in unique places like this.
To make it feel more like just hanging out with friends rather than like a school field trip or something like that.
This is the group's first gathering of the year. Several more are planned as their friendships, like the trees out here, continue to grow. Reporting in Cleveland tonight, Mike Brookbank, News 5.
Good to see kids putting in work. That's it for News 5 at 5.
The News 5 at 6 is next with the latest.